tip. Today in the Anthony Sowell murder trial, family members of the defendant have taken the witness stand. It is day 2 of testimony in the highly publicized murder trial. Chief Investigator Ron Regan is covering this story for us, and Ron joins us with more. What can you tell us, Ron?
Well, good morning, Leon. There has been some absolutely fascinating testimony so far this morning as it continues upstairs on the 18th floor. And so far, we have heard from 4 witnesses who took the stand this morning so far. Anthony Sowell entered the courtroom this morning dressed wearing black shirt and black pants, and he listened carefully while his 2 half-brothers described the home out on Imperial Avenue and then described their father as a, quote, rolling stone and a womanizer, a man who once had a drinking problem. But later, the mother of Sowell's stepmom even referenced Mayor Jackson's niece, who once dated Sowell, thinking to herself that if she were the mayor's niece, why didn't she have a job? That comment brought a heavy laugh from the jury and a little grin from Sowell. The 4th witness was the owner of a community store across the street from the sausage factory and just about a half a block from Sowell's home. That community grocery store was owned by a man who at the time remembers Sowell coming into the store and buying 4 to 5 boxes of heavy-duty garbage bags, and then he remembers describing the smell of what he thought was decaying bodies.
The smell is unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, I used to smell it before. Then what I did, I put 4,700 so I can shut the door. I bought a brand new door so I can keep the smell away. And I used to have the air conditioner running 24 hours. So the smell, and not the smell, no. And it used to come from the vent of my store. The smell is unbelievable.
Well, the jury is taking some very serious notes. Every one of them has a legal pad, and most of them are jotting down things throughout the morning. And, you know, in all the trials I've covered, that's a little bit unusual. They often have the opportunity to do that. But this jury is very attentive, taking a lot of notes, and it should be interesting to see how testimony later in the afternoon unfolds. Of course, we'll be here for all of that. You can follow it on Newsnet 5 and later on News Channel 5 at 5 and 6. Reporting live from the Justice Center, I'm Chief Investigator Ron Regan.
Ron, I know it is early in the prosecution's case, but is there any indication of how long prosecution's case will last?
Well, I learned this morning that we've got, Leon, listen to this, well over 100 prosecution witnesses alone. And so there was a lot of talk this morning that the prosecution's case alone could last 5 to 6 weeks, perhaps.
We will be there for a long time, and of course, we will be there for the entire situation until we reach a verdict. Many thanks. Ron Regan handling the story for us from the Justice Center in downtown Cleveland. Thank you, Ron.